I thought that for syndications, because they're entering into this contract knowing it's a risky endeavor. So that does not cover the GP, is what you're saying. Like you have to state that the economy could turn, the whatever, like the
We still have
anything that can go wrong can go
still have
wrong.
warnings about COVID. A couple, like maybe a year ago, when they were talking about bird flu, we threw that one in. We have warnings about global warming. And it's not so much that you legally, absolutely, if you don't have every disclosure, then you're criminally have a criminal violation. There are certain disclosures that the SEC is just going to require, especially risks that you know that if you were an investor you'd want to know about. You got to disclose that. But we try to disclose just all of the potential bad things, because no deal's perfect. And one of the things that we do when we're working with a client that's an operator, one of the questions that we ask them is, I say, what are the things that are keeping you up at night? What are the things that you're scared about? And there's always going to be some, and that's okay. That's the nature of this industry. But I ask that question so I can understand, okay, what are the risks that they're like, oh my goodness, if this happens, what's going to go wrong? What's going to happen?
Yeah.
We want to let the investor know that so that they can evaluate whether they want to take that risk on themselves or not as well. And if they don't, you're like, oh man, that's money I'm missing out on, which that stinks. But I tell my clients, I say, we want these documents to scare the investors away now. We don't want to kind of put something under the rug or be a little quiet about it, get them to invest. And then if that worst case scenario unfortunately happens, now you have their money and you're losing their money and they were not informed about it. If anything, I say, listen, we want to tell them those scary things. And if that scares them away and they don't invest, that stinks, but that's good, because the document did what it's supposed to do. It's there to inform the investors, to let them evaluate, do I want to take this risk on or not? And so you want to give them the information to where they can give that full evaluation.